bull. There you go. Just like that, yeah? Full of energy. So, yeah, it's quite profound. So, yeah, so, the first few days, know that you're going to, be lethargic. And also, it's also an unlearning. So the first, say, 4 days, it's an unprogramming and an unlearning of all the things we've been fed about food. It's all been passed down in our DNA, in our genetics, in society. Everyone's got to eat and eat and eat. But what I found is this unconditioning and unlearning and a letting go. And another thing about letting go is also letting go emotions and childhood emotions. And one thing I've noticed is after doing different work with releasing emotions, I found that this specifically, that our emotions are stored in our gut memory. It's like the gut brain. The gut brain has, I think, more, I don't know the science behind it, but like there's a lot of information stored in the gut. So one thing I've noticed that by doing this is, the first time I did it specifically, last time, this is the third time I've did it, didn't really notice it that profoundly. But the first time I did it, I noticed a big, like I was noticing all these childhood memories coming up. And I was like, oh wow, why am I thinking that? And it was like this random childhood memory that I've never really even thought about ever. And then I realized that that I felt lighter and more energetic, and I was like, oh wow, this is profound. And it was like, what's going on here? And it was like I was cleansing my body of all this emotion, like all the emotional body that's in the stomach. It was all being cleansed and washed away forever, with no therapy, just by doing this cleanse. And it's absolutely profound. Now, I've also spent time in the jungles in Peru taking ayahuasca, which is like it's a sacred plant medicine done by the indigenous shamans and the indigenous tribes in Peru. Take this plant medicine, ayahuasca, and it does the same thing. Like in one night, they say ayahuasca's like 20 years of healing in one night. That this watermelon fast, specifically going for 7 days, is probably equal to that, because it obviously you don't see the visuals, but the release of what you release, it's even more profound, because it's like done over 7 days. So you actually observe it and witness it happening as it's happening, and you can actually be more awake, because you're like awake as it's happening. You're becoming more clearer. It's like all the pieces come together. Really profound.